There is an important election coming up in a few weeks, and on the ballot in Madison is the race for mayor. Joining us this morning is current Madison Mayor Dave Cieslewicz, who is running for re-election. All right, so the governor was just here. You had a chance to listen to some of his comments. What did you think?
Well, I don't think we needed to destroy 40 years of labor peace to balance a budget. The state labor unions had already accepted the changes in pensions and health insurance that the governor wanted. He could have balanced his budget just based on that. He didn't need to destroy collective bargaining. And here at the local level, we have extended our contracts. We think we can work cooperatively with our unions and balance our budget.
Now, you are going to be dealing with a lot of budget cuts. How do you deal with this?
Well, we're going to have the most inclusive city budget process we have ever had. We're going to involve everybody, neighborhoods, business, our represented employees, our non-represented employees. We're going to get together as a community. We're going to do this the Madison way. But before we even do that, we're going to fight the governor's budget. We think that we have some opportunities here to improve a very draconian budget that the governor has introduced.
Do you think it's possible to be able to fight this budget?
I think so. You know, every legislator has people in his district who are teachers, who are firefighters, who are police officers, and people who care about the quality of life in their districts, regardless of political party. And you know, it's a first inning of a 9-inning ball game. This budget doesn't pass until July, and I think we have the opportunity to improve it.
You are facing in this election former Mayor Paul Soglin.
Right.
What issues do you differ on with him?
I don't know if we differ so much on issues, but look, we've been running this city for the last 8 years. We've been in office for 8 years, dealt with 3 of the toughest recession-era budgets the city has ever faced. Paul has not been in office for 14 years. We think that we've proven that we can manage in tough times, and these will be challenging times ahead. So we're saying, you know, why do you want to change leadership now at this crucial time when we provide steady, competent leadership and a vision for the future?
What are the 3 big things that you, as mayor, would like to do and need to do?
Well, the first and most important thing is dealing with this budget coming from Governor Walker. To hold the city together, to move us forward, to find ways to make improvements even in a budget climate which is so difficult and so divisive. Secondly, deal with the economy. We believe that Madison can be a leader in the modern economy, and we have to do that in order to create the jobs that will move us forward. So those are the 2 main things: deal with this tough budget, deal with the modern economy.
How do you bring more jobs into Madison?
Well, you know, Madison is a very, very attractive place. We were just rated the most secure city in the nation. We're a place where people want to locate. The UW-Madison is incredibly vibrant as a job creator, and we want to build off of those resources. Okay,
now the City Council, they seem to be, I guess if you say, dragging its feet on some projects in the past year, like Edgewood. How do you plan to be more efficient with that?
Well, I think you meant Edgewater.
Edgewater, sorry, Edgewater. My apologies.
Well, look, I think we've got a very good city council right now, and I think it's likely to even improve in the spring. They're deliberative for sure, but if you think about the things that we have accomplished just in the last year, passed another very difficult recession-era budget, moved forward on Overture. We have moved forward on the Edgewater. The ground could be broken there in the next couple of months. We have moved forward on other projects in the city, planning for the East Capitol Gateway. So actually, I think we're making pretty good progress as a city. Sometimes things look a little deliberative, a little slow, but we are getting to yes.
What makes you the better candidate?
Well, again, I think it's the experience we've had in dealing with difficult times, the vision we've got for the future. I'm still very optimistic about Madison's future. I think our best days are still ahead of us.
I know you were a big proponent for the train.
I am.
That went away. Public market, where do you see the road to Madison going next?
Well, look.
Are those visions, are they gone?
No, they're not. We will have high-speed rail in the city of Madison someday. The trains have to get from Chicago to Minneapolis. It will always make sense to come through Madison. That is going to happen someday. The public market is still a good idea. We still need a new hotel downtown. We still need to rebuild the parking ramp there. All of these projects are going to happen. Now, they're going to be more difficult, but that's the reason I'm still optimistic about Madison's future. We can get this stuff done.
Okay. Mayor Cieslewicz, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.